welcome back. I have been working on this trap again. I've got another 3 levels, I believe it is, built on the trap. And I've also, well, as you know from the last video, I completed the ceiling. And after that, I decided to put walls on it from the ceiling up to the bottom of the trap because of gas shooting through that gap. And as you can see, I hope you can see, I've got my lighting turned down because I want, oh, let me turn it back up. There. As you can see, it's not completed yet, but I'm getting there, and it shouldn't be too awfully long before I manage to get that finished. The big part of the job is going to be, well, 2 big parts of the job is going to be finishing all of the spawning floors up to the ceiling of the nether, and then getting rid of the all the spawnable spaces. And as you can see, we are having an occasional guest arrive from above. Very nice. Now I need to put my lighting back down, because I was then paying attention to the lighting in here. And I had 3 possible ideas. Number 1, it'd be torches every other block along the top, like so. And then the second option would be to have the torches every other block along the bottom. That's fine. And then I had a third idea. Take 2 rows of netherrack, set them aflame, and have them suspended in the air above these slabs, like so. Now, I'd have them burning right now, but I don't have a flint and steel with me, and while I've got some steel available, iron, I have no flint available. So I'll be trying that out, I think, before the end of the episode. Meantime, oh, wait a minute. We have, I forgot that spot. There. Alright, so that's the status of the trap right now. It is working. We are having occasional guests arrive. They are very occasional because there are so many thousands of places for them to spawn in the nether right now, in this part of the nether. But I'll be tending to that over time. In the meanwhile, there is a little something else to tend to, and that is the fact that if you'll note my F3 screen, this is Minecraft 1.4. Yes, I have switched to the pre-release, which I understand is the exact same file that's going to be released on October 24th. And I've done so because you will also note Optifine has been updated for Minecraft 1.4. I will leave a link for the Optifine forum thread in the description. In the meanwhile, yes, I brought that down here one time when I forgot to put it away. I'll bring that. Okay, 17 gold nuggets. This has all come from the trap. Okay, I know. 17, big whoop. Show me something impressive. I know. And I'll grant you, 17 is not impressive. But it does show that the thing is technically working. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see, put this away. I'm not going to need it. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Alright, now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to head out of the nether, and I'm going to make the rounds of all of the bases, and I'm going to collect an assortment of tools that I have put away when they reach their, when I remembered to think of it as they reach their breaking point. And because, you know, once I found out the anvil was coming, I wanted to be able to do something with that. So I'm going to go collect some of these things, and we're going to do something with that anvil. Okay, so I was busy making my rounds of all the bases, picking up assorted things that I wanted to do stuff with enchantment-wise, and anvil-wise, and so on, when One of the last stops was here at the zombie XP farm to see if I'd left anything here. I hadn't, but then it occurred to me. Zombies have new drops now. So, let's see how many we have here. Only a few. I'm going to hang out here a little bit and let them build up, throw a potion at them, and see if I can get me some taters and carrots. And don't you just love this lighting glitch? Yeah, it's real special. Oh well, at least I can watch their progress as long as it keeps going. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I stepped away from Minecraft for a little while, and I was gone just a little longer than I expected to be, and there's now in the neighborhood of 150 zombies in here, so let's get out one of these babies and put these guys out of our misery. Well, I see one carrot already, and I know this is way more than 30 levels of XP. Okay, we have potato, we have carrot. We have zombie turds. Okay. I will keep the potato and carrot. And we'll see about doing some planting. Get that growing. And now, I'm going to head out of here. And the next stop is the end. Alright, here we are. And in all my running around, by the way, I've noticed that the minecarts now have a sound. Something I thought they probably should have had a long time ago. Although I will say that I've noted that the faster you're going, the louder that sound gets. And you'll get a shot at hearing that real soon. All right. Okay, the first thing I think to do is make a little bit of room in the inventory. I don't want to lose those. And get some iron. And craft up an anvil. Leave it like that. 3 iron blocks on the top. Okay. Now where's a good place to put it? Probably right in here. And of course this is an even number width. And someday I'm going to have to rearrange this so that it can fit something like this properly. For right now, just set it right there. Okay. That seemed to be a little odd. This way seems to have the thing textured properly. Alright, now, I've got 30 levels of XP on me right now. I think I'm going to start off with a bow here. I've got a power 5 bow, a flame 1, and a power 4 flame 1. So what if I took the power 4 flame 1 and combine it with a flame 1? I should get a flame 2 if that's possible. No. Okay. Alright, got a power 5. Here's a flame 1. Power 5 flame 1. Okay, I'll take that. And I'll put it in here. That one's finished. That's power 4 flame 1. I could probably use it to repair that one at some point. I think I'll put it down here. Okay. Here is right. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we are. Efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yes, that's right. These things can be repaired by combining them. Where to go? Here it is. By combining them with diamonds. Okay, I can't do better than to just put 1 diamond on it. 35 levels of XP. Well, maybe if I grab a little bit more XP, that would help. Fortunately, there's a whole lot of it right here. Alright, let's see what I can do with this now. Okay, so we take the efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 pick, and combine it with a diamond. 35 XP, and it gets me at about 50%, right about 50% repaired. I can't put 2 diamonds into it, so I take this. And what if I take this and put 1 diamond into that? 37, and it gets me this. So, okay, 37 levels coming up. All right, 37 levels. Okay, efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. Feed another diamond to it. 3/4 repaired. Could it be repaired again? 39 levels to get it almost completely repaired. Okay. I figure, what the heck, it's not costing me anything. I'm going to do it. Alright, it's costing me a grand total of about 90-some levels or so, just under 100 levels, and 3 diamonds. I think it's worthwhile to repair a pick like that. Alright. Okay, let's see now. Okay, so 39 levels this time, 37 the last time, and 35 the first time. So it's just under 100 levels. And 3 diamonds, and I get an almost brand new efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3 pick. That is excellent. Let's see. Oh, like for example this one here that I'm using. Efficiency 4. Do I have an efficiency 4 here? Okay, let's see. If I combine a couple of efficiency 4, too expensive. Okay, so I can't combine these to get them efficiency 5, but I can repair them. So that's cool. Blast protection, respiration. Let's see about that. Too expensive. You have got to be kidding me. Protection 4, projectile protection 3. How about that? I could get that for 12 levels. Alright. Protection 4, protection 1, and I get a protection 4 out of it. That's about a little less than 50% repaired. probably do better just adding a diamond. Yeah. Okay. And the boots. Yeah. Probably 4 diamonds would get me all the way repaired. Yep. Okay. Well, not bad. Knockback 2, fire aspect of looting. Let's see, that's looting 3. I definitely want to repair that. Get me 36. 2 diamonds at a time. Okay, so it would take 2 times through the experience round to get that one repaired, so. Alright, 36, so I'm going to go ahead and get that fixed up. Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, let's get this sword fixed up. Alright. That will be very good. Good one for harvesting beef and pork. Alright, I'm going to set this one in here. Unbreaking 2, silk touch, efficiency 3. Let's see what we get with that. Too expensive. Okay. But for 4 diamonds and 21 levels, I can have it brand new. But for an unbreaking 3 by itself, no thank you. Silk touch efficiency 3. 2 diamonds and 24 levels gets it brand new just about. So I will do that. Always good to have a silk touch pick on hand or available. Okay. Okay, put that one up. All right. Okay, now as for the regular unenchanted pick, or axes, just gonna do that, get it over with. Efficiency 4. On that one, though. 9 levels, and that will get me this. 9 levels and 1 diamond will get me this. I'll save the diamond and use the almost used up axe. After I get the levels. Well, that'll be quick. Okay. All right. I thought I had another shovel there to go. Combine. Let's see. That's an efficiency 4. That's an efficiency 4. Can I get an efficiency 5? Just curious because. Just because. Too expensive. Oh well. Efficiency 5 is kind of really overpowered for a shovel, I have to admit. Alright, I'm going to take a few minutes here, get this armor fixed up, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and I have finished up all my enchanting. As a matter of fact, I used up that first anvil, and the second one is starting to look kind of shoddy. And I also used up all of the food that I had on me. And I've done pretty good here. From a bow, swords, and axes, and all these pickaxes. This is really great. So I'm just going to start loading this stuff up and get it all distributed. I also got this armor taken care of here. And I'm going to get that put away. And these potato and carrot. I'm going to be doing something with that as soon as possible to get some farming started on those. And in the meantime, coming up very soon, I'm going to be doing more work on the gold farm, both the existing project that I've gotten started already, and I'm going to try something. As a matter of fact, there's something I want to try before I end this episode that might just work out to being a really interesting way to build a gold farm. And so, I'm going to head back over to main base. I'm going to put these, let's see if I have any food here. I'm going to head back over to the main base, put this armor and tools away for distribution to the mines and whatnot later. And then I'm going to head back into the nether at the gold farm project, and I want to try something. So I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are, back at the gold farm. Quite a bit of lava-related lag here. And I guess this guy spawned on the netherrack. That's the one problem with having these netherrack blocks in here to have flame on top of them. And that in itself might cause me to reconsider doing that. Or maybe have half slab one block above the flame, or something like that, if it'll work, I don't know. But the thing I wanted to try is up here. Let's see, I'll just get off right here. And I'm just going to take a little detour here. Go up the rest of the way on this side. And get up to the top of the nether. Alright, now I'm looking for here. And I think I may have found it right up there. Is the highest point I can reach in the nether. The highest point anybody can reach. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that one's it. Now, I saw a video, and I'll link it in the description if I can find it again. It showed a very interesting trick about how to get on top of the netherrack ceiling in the nether. Excuse me, not netherrack, the bedrock ceiling. And it basically involves, you put a ladder here, you're at 126, and you take and throw an ender pearl up. And here I am, now on top of the nether. I've moved considerably because a couple of my ender pearls got thrown when I came out, but that shouldn't be a problem. I can find the coordinates to where I was, or to any place that I want to be. And so the idea is that what's the one best place in the nether to build a trap for nether critters? You see, nothing can spawn on bedrock. Nothing spawns on bedrock. I think the wiki explains some kind of a reason for it, but nothing spawns on bedrock. So, if you build a trap up here, and you build it high enough up so that you are more than, say, 144 blocks above the ceiling of the nether, then nothing will be spawning inside the nether proper. It would only be spawning in a trap built up here. So you could have phenomenal spawn rates, similar to the Ender farm in the end, several hundred blocks away from the end island. And so I'm thinking I might just do that. Now I'm going to take a minute here and look up the coordinates for where I came up, and I'll be back. Okay, I've located my spot here, and this torch is right on the block where I came up through the ceiling of the nether. I'm going to turn off F3. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a portal right here. Well, over a little bit. And see where this thing takes me out back in the overworld. After I redo it because I didn't make it tall enough. Good night. Really thankful for an efficiency 5 pick. Okay. Let's start by putting some light on this so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. Now, light the sucker up. And I figured this thing is pretty much guaranteed to take me into new chunks that have not been generated before. So let's see where I end up. Okay, this is peculiar. I see a single point of light out there. Oh, here we are. What's with the wibbly wobbly here? Okay, I had to... Oh. I came out underwater. How about that? Okay. So the first thing I have to do is plug that water source. Alright, what's my Y coordinate here? 22, so I'm down fairly deep. And I'm at 2200X by 4456Z, or Z. So, I got a feeling I'm under an ocean. I'm going to go up and have a look. Let's get my food out. Going up. Using the torch on the wall trick for air. Going up really slow. Should start moving a little quicker here. One last shot of air. Head up. Just in case that's ice, have your pick ready. No, it's not. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to go back down and build a pillar from that edge up to the surface. Just so I can find it easily from land. All right, speaking of which, there's a little bit there. There might be something over there, I'm not sure. Anyway, so we have this thing that lets me go to the top of the nether. And of course, returning into that portal is not going to take you back into the nether because you're technically in the nether realm anyway, the nether dimension. And so it will take you to whatever the equivalent location is in the overworld. I'll have to find where this is, and well, obviously what I'll have to do is navigate back to someplace I'm familiar with and have a rail connection to. But this is a possibility here, is to build a mob trap on top of the nether. And frankly, if you built it high enough, you would have positively phenomenal spawn rates. And so I might just do that. In the meantime, this video's already gotten a lot longer than I expected it to. So, catch the next episode, and we'll see what happens on top of the nether. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.